Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Alexandria Paris and I'm a holistic interior designer. I teach others about holistic spaces, feng shui, and living a slow, sustainable lifestyle. If that's of interest, be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell. Today's video is about resetting your home. You know, sometimes you get going down a life path and you know it's just not serving your highest lifestyle goals. I feel like most of us go through this in our early 20s, late teens, where we're living on our own for the first time. Maybe we're drinking more and eating lots of junk food. And sometimes during this phase, we'll hang around with toxic people. Quite often when we're living like this, we actually lose touch with who we are and what we've set out into the world to do. And essentially, our homes can go through the same process. Maybe you've gotten your life relatively together and organized, but your home just doesn't quite function in harmony with that. For instance, you get home after a long day at work and you immediately throw your purse on the floor, your shoes stay out, and your coat gets draped over a table or something. Maybe even you're constantly playing catch up with your house chores. Or you're trying to eat healthy, but there's just no space in your kitchen for healthier foods or any of the new gadgets that you're going to need, like a blender or a juicer or anything like that. Whatever the case might be, if your home isn't matching your goals and lifestyle desires, then it might be time for a reset. I'll be diving deeper into this subject in my new holistic home course launching spring 2022. So if you're interested in learning more, be sure to click that enrollment link in the description of this video. So jumping into the reset process, I like to start with a detox. Generally, I wait until the weekend to start this process. Waking up with the sun, cracking your windows, and opening up any curtains or blinds to allow that fresh air and sunlight to flow through the space. From there, you want to make sure to strip all the beds in your home and take any towels and put them in your laundry area. I also recommend gathering up all your other laundry and dirty items and putting them in your laundry room as well. This way you can move ahead with the detox without these cluttered and dirty items in your way. A detox is a great time to remove items that could be adding to toxicity in your home. Maybe you still have photos hanging around of your ex or junk food stashed away when you're trying really hard to be on a diet. I'm a huge believer in vision boards, and sometimes for me during a detox period, I like to remove the images that are no longer serving me in my next chapter or my next goals that I'm setting out to accomplish. This is a great time to identify things in your home that you simply cannot stand to look at one more minute and removing that stress from your life. The next phase of the process is a whole home declutter and purge. Essentially, you want to go through every area of your home. You can choose to tackle a few rooms in your home during a day, or start small and maybe tackle one small area a week, like a closet or your entryway. Whatever the case, the process is the same. Everything should be brought out into the open and determined if it is either serving a purpose or contributing to clutter. Everybody knows the famous Marie Kondo method. If it doesn't spark joy, get rid of it. I usually recommend removing at least 5 pieces of clutter within every area. If your home is extremely cluttered, why not challenge yourself to remove 10 items per area? Some items to consider throwing out, recycling, or donating are anything that's broken, torn, or beyond repair, clothing and accessories with stains, used batteries, old remotes, miscellaneous cords that aren't being used anymore, old phones, grungy blankets, sheets, and toss cushions, burnt out light bulbs, used reed diffusers, burnt candles, used masks, takeout menus, ketchup packets, or any other takeout items, receipts, paint cans, crusty or rusted paint supplies, and leftover materials from past projects. Once you've purged the unnecessary items of your home, you can start to organize the items of value. This is also a great time to sort out items that are seasonal and section them out into storage when they're not needed. As a Canadian, I do this in the spring with all of our winter toques, gloves, mittens, and heavy winter jackets. A rule of thumb when organizing is to group like items and store them for ease and eyesight. If items can't be easily seen or accessed, you're actually stashing them rather than organizing them. I'm a huge believer that organizing does not have to be expensive. You can find some great baskets and bins at thrift stores and even the dollar store. If you are focusing your efforts in a few key areas, these would be my recommendations to start with. Entryway storage. This is often one of the most used areas of your home and typically collects a lot of clutter. The entryway area sets the tone for the rest of your space, so you want to make sure to make a good impression when you first walk through the door. Pantry storage. This area plays a big part in your health journey. So if you're trying to focus on healthier eating, try to make space for these foods in your pantry and make it easier for yourself to see and use what you already have. Linen storage. An important step in a holistic home is having fresh sheets and towels to use. Make this closet tidy and inspiring to keep fresh. And the last and most important part about resetting your home is completing a deep clean. Making a clean environment for yourself is the truest act of self-care. If you're really at odds with your space, try cleaning every inch. Get behind and inside your fridge and stove. And even washing your walls can feel therapeutic, like you're wiping the slate clean. You can dust baseboards, wipe down ceiling fans, and any other really hard to reach areas. I like to wipe down all surfaces, even my plant leaves and picture frames. These are all areas that we often forget about but can feel really great to finally clean them. My go-to cleaning products are obviously anything natural or simple like dish soap, hot water, and vinegar. So there you have it, my whole home reset strategy. I sincerely hope you find this video helpful and that you feel inspired to create your own holistic home. Don't forget, if you want to learn more on this subject, I'm releasing a step-by-step, in-depth holistic home guide. So be sure to enroll using the link in the description of this video. As always, give this video a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and comment if you have any questions or other topics you want me to cover in my next videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you again in my next video.